Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, folks, welcome back. We're looking at forming equations, perimeter of my class here. Right, we have a rectangle here. It's been labeled, the length and the width have been labeled. The length is x plus 4, the width is 3x plus 2. We can also call it the height if you like. The perimeter has been given as 28 centimeters. Now we need to form an equation. So first of all, what do we start with? We start off with an idea. Now, because the question is talking about perimeter, that is the idea. Now, the perimeter is equal to what?
Small side.
Perimeter is equal to the sum of all the sides. So it's like walking around the shape and adding up all the lengths. Are we paying attention, folks?
Yes, sir.
Put your pencil down, please. So now, let's start. So we have perimeter. Now the sum of all the sides, so we're going to start over here first. I'm going to write it in column form, not x plus 4. How many x plus 4 do we have?
One, two
of them. Yeah, so x plus 4 and we have another x plus 4. Okay, Fatma, pay attention. Then we look at the, so we have length, width. So how many of these 3x plus 2s do we have? Two of them. Because it's as though we're going around the shape like this and we're adding up all the sides. So x plus 4 happens twice, 3x plus 2 happens twice. And then we add all these up and that will give us a total of the perimeter will be what? 28. Okay. Sit down. Sit down. We're doing lesson. Don't be quiet, right? Now, we have here 4 add 4. So we are starting from the column. So 4 add 4 is? 8 add 2 is? 10 add 2 is?
14.
Okay, that gives you plus 12. So x add x will give us? 2x. It's not fresh air, it's 2x. And 2x add another 3x is? And add another 3x is?
8x.
So remember, this length here, even though x is actually really 1x. Okay, that's lovely. So we formed the equations. We need to work out the value of x. Okay, so we need to work out the value of x now. So what we've done is we've had the idea. We've formed the equation. Okay, we formed the equation so far. We haven't done substitution here. Actually, form the equation takes the part of substitution that we said before. So we're substituting in for here all our lengths and widths really. So 8x plus 12. Now we've got to work out the value of x. X is being times by 8. And then add by 12. So that's my first action. Times by 8 plus 12 is second action. So we move the second action first. Opposite of add 12 is? Minus 12. So we have 8x is equal to 28 minus 12, which is equal to? 16. So next we have opposite time by 8 is equal to? So x is equal to 2. So if you wanted to now, we can say, oh, okay, our length was equal to x plus 4. The x was 2. 2 add 4 is equal to? So our length of the shape was 6. Okay, that's just a little side piece. So this length is 6. Now the width is 3x plus 2. The x value is 2, so 3 times by 2 is? 6 add 2 is? 8. So we can say now that the width was equal to 8. And 6 times by 8, so 6 add 8 will give you 14, add another 14 gives you 28. That works. And that's the end of that particular question. Remember the x's by themselves have a value of 1. Yes, go on, Fatma.
Do you have to do it, or is it if you don't do it?
No, you don't have to do the both. The both is just trying to explain it to you as well. You need to have the ideas. This is the idea what we're going to do. So this is all the sides we're adding up. Base equal to 28. Then we solve it, and then we can go back and write down what the actual lengths and widths actually are. And that's the end of that particular example. Time for a break now.